Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Kyle Richards is no stranger to having a cozy night in at her Encino house. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills cast member loves spending time inside and outside of her home, especially when it includes some of her favorite family members, her pets. Kyle recently took to her Instagram story where she showed off a night in her life with her German Shepherd dog Luna. In the video, the dog can be seen standing in the very spacious yard, surrounded by her little patch of toys. Although it was pretty late at night, Luna really wanted to play with her mom, which Kyle obliged her to. Well, it doesn't matter what time it is, it's always time to play fetch, Kyle said in the video posted to her Instagram story showing Luna as she barked and then grabbed a deflated basketball. "Ugh, give me the ball. Ready to play?" she asked her before showing off all of her torn-up toys and playing fetch with the adorable dog. Kyle and Luna are close. In 2020, Kyle took to Instagram where she revealed that her plans for the evening would be cuddling with the pup and her youngest daughter, Portia Umansky, while watching a movie. And in 2022, Kyle took to Instagram where she revealed that she was walking the dog by the Hollywood sign. Kyle Richards unleashes on Mauricio Umansky's post-split choices. "I would say this to his face." Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky hit the club with their daughters before Mother's Day. Kathy Hilton says she's hopeful for a Kyle Richards and Mauricio Umansky reconciliation. Kyle is very close with her pets, which includes Luna, a golden retriever named Bambi, two mixed breed dogs, Storm and Smokey, a Pomeranian named Romeo, and a Bernese mountain dog Georgie. Sign up for Bravo Insider and read behind-the-scenes features including Summer House cast reveals behind-the-scenes filming secrets, including those mystery packages, Real Housewives on vacation, the delicate science behind group trip room assignments, Portia Williams details journey from innocent Runwoo newbie to supernova on season 16, from friend of to full-time Real Housewife, Kiana and Shemia tell all. In early May, Kyle took to Instagram, where she revealed that one of her dogs, River, had passed away at the age of 15 years old, surrounded by her family members. "The most loyal dog I have ever known," she wrote in the caption of the post. "River was a foster fill that was so grateful for being rescued and never left my side," she continued. "She would wait in the window until I got home every day, sat on the bath mat while I showered, slept in my room making sure I was always in sight. We all spent the day with her and her siblings. We made a circle around her, and as difficult as it was for her to move her back legs, she went up to each of us to nuzzle. She was surrounded by so much love and went peacefully. She lived to be 15 years old. Sign up for Bravo Insider to not miss special BravoCon opportunities both online and in person. Want real-time BravoCon alerts? Text BravoCon 2025 to 917-809-2240. Message and data rates may apply. Kyle revealed that her dogs are a reason why she won't move out of her home. See what she had to say. For over a decade, Kyle Richards has captivated fans with her glamorous lifestyle, strong family ties, and signature candor on the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. But in a recent twist that has both fans and the media buzzing, Kyle is opening up about her quiet late-night moments. Not with a new love interest, not with the usual Beverly Hills crowd, but with someone, or something, much more unexpected. At first glance, Kyle's admission seems simple. She's spending her late nights with company she finds both loyal and non-judgmental. But in true Housewives fashion, there's more to the story than meets the eye. "I've been going through a time of reflection," Kyle shared in a candid late-night live stream from her Encino home, her hair up in a messy bun and not a diamond necklace in sight. "Everyone's always asking who I'm with, what's going on, where I am emotionally. The truth is, the one I'm spending the most time with lately doesn't speak, but listens better than anyone else I know." Cue the intrigue. Fans in the chat speculated wildly. Was it a secret lover? A reclusive friend? The ghost of Beverly Hills drama past? Kyle leaned in with a sly smile. "It's Bambi, my dog, and sometimes Storm." Yes, Kyle Richards, the RHOBH queen herself, is embracing a softer, quieter chapter. Late-night cuddles with her beloved dogs. But before we dismiss this as just another celebrity pet moment, understand, for Kyle, this marks a deep transformation. From Beverly Hills buzz to quiet nights in. For someone who has made a career out of social events, dramatic dinners, and group trips filled with stilettos and passive-aggressive jabs, Kyle's revelation comes as a jarring, but oddly comforting, pivot. In the past year, everything changed, she admitted. Between the shifting dynamics with the girls, stuff with Mauricio, and just life, I found myself craving silence, authenticity. Dogs don't care about who's wearing what label. They care your kind. Kyle, who has long been a dog lover, shared that her two Pomeranians, Bambi and Storm, have become her confidants during this introspective period. They curl up next to me, and suddenly it's like all the chaos melts away. Sometimes I'm watching an old movie, or journaling, or just lying there thinking. They stay with me. No judgment. No expectations. Richard's current chapter is not just about furry companionship. It's symbolic of something bigger. The woman who once hosted extravagant backyard soirees now finds joy in walks around her quiet neighborhood, often under the cover of darkness. I used to dread silence, she said. It felt like a void I needed to fill with people, plans, drama. But now I think silence is where I've finally heard myself clearly. That clarity has brought changes, some subtle, some seismic. She's become more selective about who she spends time with. She's embraced spiritual practices like meditation and crystal healing. And yes, she's still close with her daughters, but they've noticed the shift too. My girls tease me. They say, "Mom, you've gone full Zen dog lady." And maybe I have, she laughed. But I like who I am right now. I'm not trying so hard to keep up appearances. I'm just being. The Real Housewives franchise is built on excess, private jets, culture fashion, and of course, the constant cocktail of conflict and reconciliation. But Kyle's retreat into her inner world has highlighted the emotional toll of keeping up that lifestyle for over a decade. There's a point where it's not sustainable, she admitted. You can't always be on. I didn't realize how exhausted I was until I stopped. She describes late-night chats with Bambi where she finds herself talking out loud, sometimes about worries, sometimes about memories of her mother, Kathleen, or even childhood days with her sisters Kim and Kathy. It's strange, but comforting. It's like I'm reconnecting with parts of myself I've forgotten. And while she's still in the public eye, Kyle has consciously stepped back from some of the social scenes she used to dominate. I'm not saying I won't ever go back to the big events or the Bravo reunions. But right now, if I had to choose between that and being home on the couch with Bambi wrapped in a blanket, I'm choosing the blanket. The narrative of a woman rediscovering herself through solitude isn't new, but in Kyle's case, it feels especially poignant. After decades of defining herself through motherhood, marriage, and reality TV fame, she's learning to define herself by herself. There's love in silence. There's love in showing up for yourself, she mused. And these late-night moments with my dogs, as simple as they sound, have healed parts of me that no diamond ring or camera flash ever could. That's not to say Kyle's completely forsaken the glamorous life. She still rocks designer loungewear and has been spotted at Air One with her signature green juice. But the woman behind the label is shifting. When asked if she sees a future filled with new love, she smiled enigmatically. I think love is everywhere if you know where to look. Right now, it's in soft paws and warm eyes. Who knows where it'll be tomorrow? The internet, ever fickle, initially met Kyle's confession with a mix of confusion and memes. But as more fans watched her interview, the sentiment shifted. She's just like us, choosing dogs over drama, one fan tweeted. Another wrote, "This is the most real I've seen Kyle in years. It's oddly beautiful." Whether this new chapter is temporary or the beginning of a long-term evolution, one thing is clear. Kyle Richards is redefining what it means to be fulfilled in Beverly Hills. And sometimes fulfillment doesn't come from clinking champagne glasses. It comes from a soft bark, a wagging tail, and the unconditional presence of those who ask for nothing, except maybe a midnight treat.